Hey folks, welcome back to the latest scoop on Iraqi Dinar developments. We've got some fresh insights from the Dinar community that's got everyone buzzing. Let's dive right in and break it down. Starting with Mark Z, he's highlighting a key article about Iraq's ambassador pushing for talks with the U.S. Treasury on potential sanctions affecting new Iraqi networks. Exciting stuff, right? Over in Kurdistan, they've just extended their temporary hydrocarbon law agreement by another 3 months as they iron out the details, though sources say they might not even need the full time. This has been the big headline today. Meanwhile, Parliament's been hammering away at the HCL for the past 3 days. From what I'm hearing from Iraqi contacts, the sequence is budget first, then HCL, followed by the Prime Minister selection. And somewhere in that budget or HCL mix, we could see a real shift in the dinar's value. Stay tuned, that's huge. Now, over to Frank 26, who's always been crystal clear. The second you spot the HCL in action, expect a new exchange rate to follow suit. As for the Prime Minister reveal, he's not holding his breath for that. What really matters to him, and to many of us, is that fresh exchange rate popping up. Smart focus there. Jeff's got an eye-opening take on those swirling articles about Maliki being the top pick for Prime Minister. Remember how the news claimed Soudani was stepping aside to back Maliki? Well, flip the script. Now everyone's saying Maliki's not the right fit at all. It just goes to show how much spin and misinformation flies around in Iraqi media. Don't get caught off guard by it. Then there's Samson pointing to an article where Soudani meets with the U.S. Secretary of Defense to tackle pressing Iraqi matters. Diplomacy in motion. Could be a game changer. News chiming in with a solid response to Jeff's thoughts on going international. He explains that simply tweaking the exchange rate doesn't make a currency global. It's about getting listed on those international trading platforms. Plus, get this, a currency doesn't even need to reflect its true value to hit the Forex market. Look at Vietnam and a bunch of others. They're undervalued but still trading worldwide. So, the dinar could theoretically go international right now at its current 1310 rate. Mind-blowing perspective. Claire sharing a post from Mark Soudani. Wait, that might be a mix-up, but anyway, about wrapping up a White House meeting with the Secretary of War and Dr. Sebastian Gorka, the counterterrorism director. They hashed out plans to tackle issues during an upcoming Iraq visit, meeting key players to sort things out for the Iraqi people's benefit. The slogan, "Let us make Iraq great again." Bold words. Militiaman's betting on al-Soudani as the frontrunner for Prime Minister, thanks to strong momentum and solid coalition backing. Sticking with him could keep Iraq's economic reforms and global integration on a steady track. Overall, the political vibe leans towards stability over big shakeups. Makes sense for progress. Bruce is dropping a timeline that's got pulses racing. He says the RV and GCR process kicked off early this morning, and once it starts, there's no turning back. They've been testing payments to redemption centers and banks, and everything's rolling forward smoothly. We're talking about a 5-day rollout window, Friday through Tuesday. Keep in mind, Martin Luther King Day falls on the 19th, so things might heat up around the 20th or 21st. Fingers crossed. Wrapping up with Frank 26 again, he's debunking the hype around 800 numbers, exchange centers, or special humanitarian projects, promising extra cash beyond what the CBI offers. Straight talk, none of that exists. There you have it, the pulse of dinar news today. What do you think? Could we be on the brink? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay informed.